Hi everyone. Okay, it's February the 6th and here's my Gaffner. So just to share this with you, I just finished yesterday, I finished pruning a lot of my ATEMOYA. And this Gaffner here, this year I did not bubble wrap individually my ATEMOYA fruit. So this one got exposed and it showed the crack there. So, and I last summer, because of the weather, the mild summer, I realized that my fruit won't be mature fast enough. So I did not do much hand pollinating last summer. So I didn't get as much fruit, and that's okay. At least the tree have a chance to grow. But whatever fruit I have, the Gaffner is self-pollinating. So just to share this with everyone, here's the size of the fruit compared to my palm. So, and yesterday I was pruning my tree and I forgot that I could share some of the cutting with the Rare Fruit Grower Club at the Central Coast. But oh well, it's too late. Well, I still have some, but maybe next year I could share it with the club for Scorn Wood Exchange coming up February 28th, to remind everyone, if you want to get some free cuttings and scorn wood from different type of fruit tree and vine, you could join the Rare Fruit Grower Club in Central Coast. And they have so many variety. So I will be taking some of my avocado cutting and share with my audience. So if you're part of my subscriber, you will get the first choice, first pick. So the rest will go to the Rare Fruit Grower Club. So I highly recommend. I was so impressed with them last year. Last year was the first year that I joined. So if you're not familiar with them, look it up, their website, and sign up. They have a yearly fee is only $8. So, and they also have classes on the 28th. But throughout the year, sometimes they will have hands-on, courses or classes teaching you how to graft, how to prune. So I think tomorrow they have a seminar on how to prune different type of fruit tree. So you could go and take those courses for free. So I'm just sharing this with you. And right now, right here, you're looking at AP1. I have at least a dozen variety of ATEMOYA planted on my property here. This is AP2. You can see it. Even I did very little hand pollinating, and I still get lots of fruit. So because in the summer, all the extra rotten fruit, I put it on the base of the tree as also attract all those little bugs to help pollinating. So you can see, I'll come around here. I just finished pruning, so I'll do the finishing pruning. Here you can see it. So this is not quite mature. Probably won't be mature until March, maybe April or late March. In Southern California is earlier, and here we're probably a month later than Southern California. And all this fruit is very expensive. They're a lot more expensive than ATEMOYA. So a few years ago, some variety, it goes up to $38 a pound. So, and they're not cheap. So one fruit you could have, one fruit could weigh minimum a pound or 2 or even 4 pounds, depend on the variety. So just multiply that. It's an expensive fruit. And here's my Vietnamese ATEMOYA. It didn't flower last year. It's been in the ground for 2 years. I need to tie the tree up, because from the last storm, it caused it, in the wind, the tree tilted. So I just partially finished pruning it yesterday. And here's my red ATEMOYA. So this one's supposed to be also self-pollinate. It gave me 2 fruit last year. The year before that, it had more. But the tree's still very young. So, and because of last year, the summer is so mild here, it didn't had a chance to, the fruit develop. You can see some of the flowers still hanging in there, the red ATEMOYA. And I'm in the courtyard area. This is my Aspelia multi-grafted pear tree. It's a Western American pear, basically. So, and there's at least 4 different varieties on this tree here. And I just finished, semi-finished pruning this Aspelia tree. And on the base, normally I plant Asian herbs on the base of the tree. You can see it. This is one of my favorite herbs. They call it, I don't know what they call it in American, but in Vietnamese they call it rau kinh giới. So that's what they call it. And I even have poppies, California poppies growing. And here's my AP2, just to share this with everyone. So this is at least a pound now, over a pound actually. It's larger than my palm. This could go easily, easily 2 pounds or more, 2 to 3 pounds. So, and I did not do much hand pollinating last summer, so I still got some fruit on here. So just to share this. And this is AP2, and this is, they call it, what you call it? It have a pink undertone. You can see it, it's not Lisa, I forgot the name. It's an ATEMOYA. Let me see, what's the name tag that I wrote down here? Oh, it's a Lisa Pride. So I got one Lisa Pride produce fruit naturally right there. And I got a couple of, three or 4 Lisa Pride on here. I got another Lisa Pride here. So this tree I did not finish pruning. I partially, the rest I'm going to save the cutting to graft onto my other tree. So, and here's my Gaffner. So this is what happened when you don't wrap them with bubble wrap. Bubble wrap do help 100% protect the fruit from cracking. So, but even this year, the weather been very mild, the winter. We need more rain though. We had only 2 storms, and I'm hoping next week we'll get more. So see the shape of the ATEMOYA. If you're not familiar, they're not cheap, they're expensive. And here's more of my herbs. So this is Vietnamese herbs here. They're spreading. And those herbs here, this is unbelievable. This is really good eating, or you could make it into smoothie. Rau ma, that's what they call it. You use it for, you could make it, put in, I guess, salad or smoothie or soup. So you cut the leaves, you wash it real good, and you could put it in soup. Just, you use it almost like spinach. And you could use it, you put it in a blender and blend it and put a little bit of sugar in there, or sugar cane on there. And it gives you it's like a boost of energy, natural energy, and it's so healthy. So I know most Americans are not familiar with this type of herb, but I have them growing, and they're taking off, they're spreading. So I can't wait enough, and they could handle the weather here. They like partial shade. So, but it's, now I have to remember because I recently quit coffee. I quit coffee last year, and then I got for a few months, and then I went back to it. And the coffee, I find the coffee gave me severe anxiety, and even one cup of coffee cost me. I was struggling with sleeping. It cost me not to able to sleep well. So since I stopped the coffee, I'm sleeping much better. But for a little energy boost, this is one of the best. In Vietnamese name is called rau ma. So now I don't have to buy it. I don't have to go to the city and buying it. And actually, even if you cut it, they last very long in the refrigerator. They last for over a month in the refrigerator. So, and I'm glad I was able to get them to grow here in Paso Robles. So I'm just sharing this with everyone, and that's my finger line there. It's struggling because it's been neglected, sitting in the corner. And here is my insulin plant. So I'll be taking some of this cutting. It's been with the cold weather, the leaves doesn't look good, but they're easy to grow. Instead of taking diabetic medication, I'm not on full-blown diabetic, but I'm in between. So to able to eat all kinds of stuff, this is what I have to take. I use this like a tea, herbal tea, and it works great, better than medication. So just to share this with everyone. And I will be taking this cutting to share with rare food growers. I don't know if most American or most Californian are not familiar with that insulin plant. So I will take some of the cutting. So just if any of my viewer are joining the Central Coast Rare Food Grower Club, let me know so I know approximately how much I need to bring. So I hope you like my video. Please subscribe. Any question, comment, right down below. And if you're coming for the avocados cutting, let me know ahead of time. Right down below, so I could know how much cutting to bring. So please subscribe. Thank you.